Southern Nevada's been in drought mode for years now. In fact, the Colorado River system is facing its worst drought on record, according to the Water District.
Which has everybody looking for ways to save even more water. And consumer advocate Michelle Mortensen tells us we could all do our part by just switching up our morning routine a little bit. She's here to explain.
A little bit, but I think you might be in for a little bit of a surprise with this story that I'm about to share. See, according to mathematics, we might be able to save a lot of water by foregoing a flush every morning. Oh yeah, I'm going there.
Tomorrow morning when the alarm goes off and nature calls, consider skipping here and instead going straight here. Why? Turns out a simple switch in routine could actually save the country billions of gallons of water. How much? 185 billion gallons, according to IFL Science. They published an article on this, and by their math, starting your day the shower way would save enough water to fill Lake Mead 567,000 times, if everyone in America did it. But would anyone really do that?
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
I mean, it's going down the same way, right?
Do people really pee in the shower?
Yes.
Yes? Even women?
Yes.
I asked dozens of people if they were down with it, and only a handful were opposed.
That's nasty.
My wife would kill me.
That's gross.
Amen, sister. Amen. But when asked if anyone did it for water conservation,
No.
now if you're poo-pooing this idea because showering wastes water too, you're in for a big surprise, because the shower wastes a lot less water than this. According to Scientific American, the average trip to Tinkletown takes 21 seconds, and in that time, your shower puts out less than a gallon of water, whereas every one of these wastes 1.6 gallons. So the question is, could going here instead of here really help end our drought? The Water District says no, because, quote, whether you choose to do your business in the shower or the water closet, all of that water already gets reclaimed, recycled, and returned to me. So, does that mean that we actually drink our own? I guess that's a story for another day.
All right, so it might not help our water situation, but in other parts of the country, it could be a viable option. And, you know, not all is lost. Evidently, this practice could save you some cash. According to those articles I mentioned, you would save a roll of toilet paper if you use it every 50 days.
You've just started some nice dinner conversation, Michelle.
Didn't I? Didn't I now?
She went there.
I told you I was going there.
Okay.
Ted, do you have a take on this one?
I just don't know how to segue from that over to weather.
Weather.
We're just hoping that we can get some
Any
sprinkles.
rain?
Any sprinkles.
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 See how I got there? I went there. Yeah.